Hello, welcome back. The electricity's out today. Let's see if we have any messages. All right, Spirit. What kind of energies coming our way in the imminent future? In the now and the imminent future. What energy is coming our way? Thank you. Okay, we have Seven of Wands and Page of Wands. So there's some good news coming. Someone may be contacting you. I'm wondering if this is someone you need to protect yourself from. You need to be brave, maintain self-control, stand up for what you believe in. Interesting. Tell us more about this person who is reaching out to you. Tell us about this person who's going to be reaching out in the imminent future. Thank you. Wow. All right. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and Judgment. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness, all right. A possible rebirth or possible forgiveness, absolution. This may be someone who is reaching out to you to tell you the truth about something. It may be someone, the power just turned on. Maybe someone who, yay! Okay. So this may be someone who's highly intuitive, who maybe is spiritually awakened. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll clarify each of these. Okay. All right, Spirit, the archetypes. Clarify the Judgment card. Why is it here? Why is the Judgment card here, Spirit? Thank you. Why are the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Thank you. Wow, okay. All right. So to clarify the Judgment, why is that here? We got the Pilgrim and the Queen. Pilgrim and the Queen. So this person has been on a pilgrimage. A dark, grueling, difficult pilgrimage, climbing mountains, going through fog. Clinging for dear life. Trying to have clear vision. This is someone who may have been snaky, slippery. Using their intuitive powers in a dark way, perhaps. And why is the Queen of Swords here? We have the Shaman and the Father. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of darkness. A lot. reaching out for help. Maybe not even knowing if anything can help. And trying to be responsible. Trying to be protective. But it's hard for someone to protect you if they can't protect themselves. If they feel powerless. And then why is the High Priestess here? We have the crone, which I'm pretty sure crone is kind of like a witch. So that's just like double confirmation. Number 13. I think I hear an owl outside. Yeah, the witch, the sage, the old woman, magic, clairvoyant, psychic, intuitive, wise. But when dark, this is vindictive, bitter, isolated, and ostracized. So I'm feeling like this person's coming back. And it's really up to you and your discernment. It's up to you and your discernment. Is this person like really changed? Did they really have a rebirth? Or are they just saying they did and trying to pretend like they did? They may be asking for your forgiveness. They may be asking you a question, which will lead you to have to make a decision. But it looks like they want to be honest with you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. They want to be honest with you, huh? All right. Tell us more about their intentions, their true intentions. Their truest intentions. Not what they tell themselves, but what's actually true. What is their true intentions? Queen of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure this card fell on its side. And I picked it up. Okay, so now if it fell upright like this would be a really good card, you know, a mature, grounded in the feminine, divine feminine, but it landed on its side. And when this card is upside down, it's dangerous, disloyal, sociopath, possessive, jealous, wicked, disorganized, a social climber, ungrounded, overly ambitious. And I can feel my chest tighten up right now. Always listen to your body. It tells you, it knows things before your brain even knows things. Tell us more about this person and their intentions, please. Their truest intention, strongest energy. Thank you. So this may be someone that you have like a lot of sexual chemistry with, and that could have clouded things. They may be reminiscing about you, wanting to be with you. Anything else, Spirit? Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Tell us more about that. Tell us more about that. Something ending, something beginning. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups, which also fell on its side. So upright, it's self-absorption, missed opportunities, depression, boredom, refusing offers, regrets. And upside down, it's seizing opportunities, gratitude, enthusiasm, letting go of regrets, focus, motivation. So this may be the cycle they've been in, between apathy and gratitude, between stagnation and being proactive, between missing opportunities and feeling depressed and bored, and feeling motivated and seizing opportunities. So that may have been a cycle they've been in. Tell us more about this person, please. Truth Oracle. Tell us about this person in the now and in the imminent future. Thank you. A forgotten person. This person may be someone who lost themselves. They lost themselves. And this may have been someone that you had a friendship with, or you tried to have a friendship with, or they called you a friend at some point. Tell us more about this person. Oh, damn. Okay. Those flew out. All right. So follow your intuition. If this person reaches out, follow your intuition. Beginning. Aries. Aries. Maybe they have Aries placement in their charts, or maybe I think Aries season is coming up, or whatever the planets are doing. It might be in the constellation of Aries. I haven't really been watching astrology videos in a few weeks. It feels like a few weeks anyway. Yeah, South Node. So this is someone who has been kind of stuck in their South Node. Wisdom. So either they are gaining wisdom, or this is something you gained wisdom from knowing this person. You're definitely being called to follow your intuition. Listen to the wisdom that you've learned. All the experiences you've learned. Interesting. We heard that owl out there. There's an owl in this tree. Thank you, Spirit. If this person were completely honest with themselves and with you, what would they say to you? They were completely 100% honest. What would they say to you? They were 100% honest with themselves and with you. What would they say? What would they say? Thank you. I feel you even though we are apart. This is likely a soul connection. I look for you everywhere. They think about you all the time. I couldn't let you get close to me. This is likely an avoidant. So someone who has a lot of fear. A lot of fear. It's hard to let love in when you're enveloped with fear. Okay, thank you. All right, what action is this person going to take regarding the collective? What action is this person going to take regarding the collective? Thank you. Five of Swords. Lack of communication. Violence. Deception. Tell us more about why the Five of Swords is here. Clarify the Five of Swords. What action are they going to take? Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person has not changed. Use your discernment. But there's so many things here. South Node. They've lost themselves. They may be a sociopath. They're unstable. They're in this cycle of stability, instability, stability, instability, which is instability. Deception, grief, despair, abandonment, trauma, heartbreak, disappointment, violence. This person likely has suffered a lot, and it's sad. But that is not your responsibility. Everyone is responsible for themselves. Learning about ourselves, growing ourselves, opening our hearts, processing our traumas and fears. This person may watch you without you knowing it, or maybe you do know it. Sometimes people, they feel resentful. People that are in the dark, they can feel resentful of people that are in the light because they don't have light and they want what you have, and they wonder, like, how is this person able to have so much light and joy? I want that. People will hate you for it, resent you for it. And that is not your burden to bear. It's not your burden. So whoever this is for you, sounds like they are going to try and come back with the phone call, a letter, maybe show up at your door, try to put on a happy face, enthusiasm. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the warning, Spirit. All right. I don't want to give more attention to this, Spirit. I'm ready to move on from this, Spirit. So let's use another deck. Another deck. Thank you. All right. What else is coming our way? What energy is coming our way in the now and imminent future? Thank you. The Magician. All right, you're creating something. You're bringing something into your life. And these cards fell. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Okay. I feel like you are manifesting a new love. You may have already met this person, or they're coming. They're coming fast. You're releasing old baggage, just like we just did. We said we didn't want to give that any more energy. You're releasing old baggage. That makes way for the good stuff to come in. And there may still be some anxieties, some illusions that you are tending to, releasing. That's okay. It's part of the process. But you've got something stable coming in. Someone with a lot of love and compassion. Something that can lead to marriage. someone you can trust. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this love person that we can trust. Do you have anything to say about them? Any messages about them? Thank you. Gold. Gold. And it says avoid burnout. Okay. Why is avoid burnout here? Why is avoid burnout here? Kind of feel like it has a double meaning. A lost loved one watches over you. I almost feel like this could be an ancestor. This could be an angel. It could be a soulmate that's not in human form. I also feel like it could be related to the person we just talked about, the sociopathic person. And we talked about them being like lost, losing themselves. I almost feel like their soul like loves you, but their human self is still struggling. So it's like their human self isn't able to love you, but their soul loves you and they still watch you. Maybe they're a twin flame. So like they love you, but at the same time can't. I think you'd have to experience that to maybe understand that. I don't know. Okay. And I feel like this new person, they're gold. Like you hit the gold mine jackpot, but also perhaps avoiding burnout. Like maybe this is something that could be borderline codependent. So you have to manage the time wisely. Like make sure you're getting time to yourself too, not just obsess over them or spend all your time with them. Like I feel like it's very important to have your own time for yourself. Anything else to say about that, Spirit? Oh, I thought I was holding a different deck. We have the Fool, new beginnings, possibilities, trust in life, pleasure, adventure, opportunity, innocence, blind faith. I think you're too wise to have blind faith at this point. But at the same time, getting into your inner child and really trusting, because our inner child has that passion and innocence, but then there's that wise part of ourself that can kind of guide the inner child. It's like they're in harmony with each other, working together. So it's important not to be too far into your responsible wise self, because you need your inner child time to play too. We avoid burnout by letting our inner child out to play, letting our inner child be free. And the wise part is there to be like, okay, go ahead, be free. I'm here to protect you. But it's important to let that inner child out to avoid burnout. Thank you, Spirit. So not being too much in the head. Do you have anything else to say about this person that we looks like could marry? Anything else to say about this person that's in our life or about to be in our life? Thank you. Hibiscus again. Practice divination. And clover, get lucky. Interesting. You may feel lucky to have met this person. I feel like this person feels lucky to have met you. Practice divination. Definitely following your intuition is going to help you with this. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us about why the clover is here. Get lucky. Why is lucky here? Why is this card here? Why? Thank you. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Some kind of trickery going on. Tell us why this betrayal, deception, getting away with something. Maybe you're lucky because you got away from that. But let's see. Why is this here? Okay. A lot. Okay. All right. So we said, why are we lucky? And it said, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, trickery, strategy. And we said, why is this here? Disappointment from the past. And that's ended. Again, the betrayal, the deep wounds, the crises. That cycle is over. That cycle is over. Seven of Cups. So now you have opportunities. You may be wondering sometimes if you're being too fantastical, like wishful thinking. But we have Knight of Cups. You have love, following the heart. We have temperance, balance and harmony, moderation, patience, finding meaning. Security, saving money. So you may be keeping an eye on your money right now. And we have the Three of Cups, happiness, community. Wishful thinking. Why is wishful thinking here? I feel like this could also be with that past person. Like you were not seeing the truth about that past person. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I feel like your guides have been watching over you. And the more you get into your intuition, trusting your intuition, asking your guides for help, you're feeling more and more protected, and you're also protecting yourself in ways that a few years ago maybe you didn't. So good job with that. Good job with that. All right. Tell us more about this love interest, this possible marriage coming. Anything to say about that? Thank you. Interesting. Transformation. Yeah, you've completed a cycle which allowed this to come in. You've changed your point of views. You've asked for guidance and assistance. You have been gracious. You practice gratitude. You didn't give up. You continue to heal. You continue to break free of the traps, the prisons, the mental prisons. And you freed yourself. If you're not completely free, you are well on your way there. And you've forgiven. You have forgiven what needs to be forgiven. Thank Thank you, Spirit. Any messages from the shaman? Thank you. Feast of Plenty. Yep. All of your choices have a consequence. So when you make the wise decisions for yourself, you get to reap the benefits of that. And there's a B on this. Sweet results. The universe is your partner. So we all are creators of our reality. So really keeping tabs on the quality of your thoughts and what's in your heart. When your heart is light as a feather and your thoughts are focused on the possibilities, like believing in the possibilities in ways that benefit you, you will create that. The universe loves you unconditionally. So if your thoughts are saying hateful things about yourself, well, the universe is going to bring you more of that to reinforce what you think, because you are creating that. If you think, you know what, I deserve so much love and respect, 3131, I'm worthy of wealth and health and abundance of joy, you're going to get more of that. You're going to create that. Deep diver. Yeah. So the deeper you dive into yourself, the more your world will expand. And you'll punch a hole through every obstacle with your belief, your persistence, your determination, your quality of thoughts, and what's in your heart. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Anything from the animal deck? Anything from the animal deck, please? Thank you. Another owl. You see clearly now. Yes. That person from the past, you see who they are now. Inner child, be playful. Canary spirit, sing your own song, dance to the beat of your own drum. Doesn't matter if nobody else understands what you're doing, the way you think, why you do what you do. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. What matters is you understand it. You're going through the things you're going through, and you are rising, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So keep singing your own song. You are the yellow canary singing your own song, wearing that crown on your head. You are the queen and king of your life, of your destiny. The owl has a crown on too. You are wise. You are wise. Good. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's wrap this up. Any advice for us? Any advice for us? All right. That's a lot. All right. Honeysuckle. Attract prosperity. Be patient. Be patient. Things happen when they're supposed to happen. Divine timing. Hematite. Attain a good work-life balance. Yes. Let your inner child play. Hedgehog. Overcome challenges. Keep being persistent. Steadily. Steadily. Take time to relax. Take those baths. Go for a walk in nature. Elderflower. Embrace endings. Embrace endings. Send love to it. Say, okay, goodbye. I love you for what you taught me. And you're no longer in the highest interest of what's best for me. So thank you. Goodbye. Waxing crescent. Work towards your goals. Yep. Always. Fire. Be courageous. Yes. Face those fears. Red squirrel. Be resourceful. Think outside the box. What has worked in the past, maybe there's other ways. Maybe There's different beliefs you can have that can benefit you. Maybe there's people out there that you judged in the past and you're realizing, oh, you know what? I actually am seeing beauty in them now. I'm seeing, releasing the judgments, being accepting of people as they are, for who they are, seeing them without judgment, no matter who they are or what they do, just with neutrality. Okay. All right. I see you exactly as you are. I don't have a place for this in my life, so I'm just gonna keep going. And you don't have to be bothered by it. Not at all. That is growth, my friend. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your reading and have a lovely rest of your day.